Hey, good morning, Blake. It's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. It's a beautiful, cold morning here in Kentucky, and this 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4 that's macked and jacked is here in front of me, and it looks awesome. It's got some dust and grime on it from the dry weather we've been having, so all of our vehicles here have a nice coat of dust and pollen mix, whatever you want to call it, on it. And so other than that, I just drove the truck for a second, rode and drove great, and I'm very, very pleased with it. So we're going to walk around it. Obviously, like I said on the phone, we don't expect this truck to be perfect because it is pre-owned, but with the year and the miles, we think it should be close. So we got those hostile rims. They look awesome. Those are brand new. The tires are brand new as well. Those Nittos, the Ridge Grapplers it's a high dollar tire and brand new. And you can see the rough country lift suspension. Just awesome stuff. We love doing this with trucks. Helps them sell. And like I said, there's that factory type warranty coverage that is not voided by the lift in the wheels and the tires, which is cool. You can still have suspension coverage, transmission coverage, stuff like that. Quick look at the frame. Awesome under there. You know, we do that black underspray on all of our vehicles, kind of helps seal them up, makes them look better. But I tell people, rust is rust, corrosion is corrosion. You would see that if it was eat up real bad, and that one, very, very little to speak of. Awesome, very pleased with it. All right, so obviously it sounds good. You're not hearing any knocking or ticking. We'll pop the hood here in just a second, but the front of it looks good. Not a lot of rock pecks, bug damage, anything like that. Looks like maybe one rock spot right there. It's been touched up a little. Really nice. Headlights, fog lights look good. And I'm not sure they're doing it now, but if the headlights are flickering, that's because of the way it gets captured in the video. They are steady as I look at them in person here. Hood looks great other than the dust and pollen. Obviously it'll get a bath before we stick it on the road to you. This passenger side, let's look right down the body line for dings, scratches, anything like that. I've got nothing. Really good, really good. Of course, those rims really just set it off. You got the multifunction tailgate, the multiflex, whatever language GMC puts on that. The parking sensors are all straight ahead. No major dings or scrapes on this back. Let's go ahead and make sure we're working as we should. So there's the main letdown. And if I can do this right, there we go. Here comes nice and softly. There's the multifunction. And obviously, I'll probably hit my shin if I do this here in just a second. But flips up, you got different uses. That flips down again and becomes a seat if you want, or a step if you want it to. You can see a nice spray-in bed liner with the AT4 badging and the handle to help you get in if you got bad knees like me. So everything's working back there. Everything looks good. Let's do the driver's side here. Maybe a small spot right there under the driver. Nope, that's not. I was thinking that might have been a scratch, but it's not. Everything looks good on this side too. Man, very pleased. All right, so I've already been in it, so I can tell you it smells great. Doesn't smell like smoke, animal, anything like that. It's got the real nice floor mats, rear heated seats. See, no rips or tears in the seats. They look really good. Underneath looks good. We talked about stains in the headliner on your trade-in. You said there weren't any. A dark headliner here is going to hide them anyway, but nothing to speak of here. Look from the back seat, everything great. And so if the vehicle's not perfect, I'm not perfect either, so I'm sure I'll miss something, but I'm just not seeing it. Bose sound system, that AT4 badging. I love when they do this. A lot of guys do this aftermarket. I've heard some factories do it too, but they'll do this to kind of protect that entrance from a shoe, a heel, a buckle, any stuff you drop, and it just gives that nice little protection there, because that spot on the trucks is where we see, I don't think they do it on the back. They usually don't. No. But that spot right there is where we see nicks and scrapes and stuff. So whoever did that, I applaud them. I love that. Nice floor mats in the front, no rips or tears. AT4 badging there. Awesome. Trying to make sure you see everything I see. Really, really good. All right, we're gonna pop the hood and I'll press some buttons in here. Let's see. So obviously there's the music already. There's the phone. Navigation looks good. There's all your climate stuff, your apps, obviously, Alexa, Amazon Alexa, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff. That looks great. That wireless phone charger. Now this is very finicky. We've learned whether they do the charger up here or they do it down there. They don't warranty, GMC doesn't warranty it. This is finicky. I'm sure it's working now because the truck's so new, but that's something that they've just had a hard time keeping sustained. So might have to do the old school, actually plug in your phone instead of the wireless charging. I drive a Toyota and it's not working on it now, and GMC's isn't working. Ford have had a hard time with their wireless charging. It's just not something that I think's catching on, but it's there and I'm sure it's working now. But other than that, I mean, I got nothing. All the buttons look good. Of course, you got your all kinds of options through there. These things are smarter than I am. Got sunroof. Quick look at that. Looks great. All right, we'll go under the hood real quick. And I'm always quick to tell people I don't know an alternator from a radiator. Let's see if I can get this open one-handed here. All right, I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so I'm the last guy to really pick apart under the hood. But you know, the engine bay will give us some windows to look through, and we can look for excessive rust, corrosion, mud, soot, anything like that. And you can also listen to it really good. Sounds great. No knocking, no ticking, no rattling, and really clean too. All the way through there. Kind of hard to see from where I'm at. My phone's getting a better view than I am, just because I am short and this truck is big, but this thing is awesome. All the way around, front to back, top to bottom. I am very, very pleased. All right, let me know what other questions you have. That's the 2021 AT4. And again, we're gonna try to show you payment options both with and without that factory type coverage that would go all the way until the truck has 120,000 miles on it.